Hi there, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on my thumbnail. Today I bring you a very special review of a perfume that I've never heard spoken about on YouTube. Actually, when I was looking into getting this perfume, I went on YouTube like everybody and just try to see if I can find a review or just get some recommendations and just tried to have an idea of what it smelled like, and I couldn't find anything on it. I still went ahead and got it, and today I bring you a video with all my thoughts and impressions about the perfume. And if you clicked on the thumbnail, then that tells me that you are interested in learning more about the Aerim Amber Musk D'or. So stay tuned. Before we get started, I cannot not start any video without thanking all of my subscribers that are currently joining the family. I know we are tiny, we are just starting, but thank you everyone that has chosen to subscribe to my channel. Because you are there, I can continue making videos. And if this is your first time, then please consider subscribing. I hope you like this video. I hope you like the quality and the content that I'm bringing, and there's plenty of more of that to come. But for my subscriber, thank you so much. You mean the world to me. So let's get started with the review. So I don't know how I landed with this particular scent on my hands. All I know is that I was on the Aerim website because I wanted to get the hibiscus palm, and for some reason one click led to another, and before I knew it, I landed in the upper scale exclusive line that they have, and I saw this particular perfume and it sounded incredible. I mean, I wanted something ambery, I wanted something musky, I wanted something that would be more for the winter time and cooler weather. And for some reason, I know that it's extremely hot right now, but this is only now where I was able to actually have it available and bring you the review for you. And I really don't want to pass by and wait until next winter to bring you this review. So this is what the box looked like. So again, Aerin is the daughter of Aerin Lauder, which obviously known worldwide, and she has a line of not only perfumes and fragrances, but I think she has a little bit of clothing, and I know she has home decors and houseware and all kinds of different little things that are very upper scale, very trendy, very beautiful type of decor for the home. But she has this particular line, which, as I said earlier, I wanted the hibiscus palm, and it's still on my radar. I know there's a few others that I want to get my hands into it, but this one is the one that I was able to get first. And I know that I have not heard anyone on YouTube speak about this perfume. So again, it comes in a beautiful gold box, very typical conventional box. When you open the box, I'm gonna try to have some B-roll. When you open the box, I know that my lights are super bright. It comes, a little slab comes up, and then you have a little booklet over here, and it tells you a little bit about the perfume and all the notes and all of that. And then inside, if you peek through this way, I'm gonna see if I can make it happen. There is the fragrance, and like any other of their collection, the fragrance doesn't disappoint. Look at this gorgeous bottle. And it's so funny because as I was filming this video, I just started thinking how funny that is. It's beautifully gold, just like the newest release from Tom Ford, the Soleil Brûlant, I believe it is. It's very similar. However, I think as I've seen that bottle in person, I went to take a look and see if I can potentially like it, because I don't like any of the Tom Fords. But the bottle of the Soleil Brûlant is completely opaque, and this is somewhat see-through. So it's kind of like, you remember back in the day where you were able to see a double-sided mirror where you're able to see a little bit through it? That's how it is. For some reason, I don't know how they did it. You can actually see through the bottle. I don't know if the camera is picking it up, but you can actually in person see through the bottle, but at the same time it's completely gold and chrome and metallic, and it's just incredibly beautiful. And obviously it says the name and the brand here. There's nothing in the back, it's completely opaque, and at the bottom you have the information. At the top, like any Aerim fragrance, it has a beautiful cap with the stone. This one is gorgeous. It's like a nude, a blush pink nude, and it's just a typical cap inside. Not very weighted, but still it's nice enough. And obviously you have your atomizer over here. So let's give it a spray. This particular fragrance, for some reason, is not what I had expected. Let me tell you a little bit more about it. It's almost a leathery scented. It's almost that smell of a brand new leather expensive handbag. It's not ambery sweet musk. Is not as sweet as I wanted it to be. It's not bad. I really like it. It's just I was expecting something else. Again, I was expecting something ambery and cozy and boozy and sweet, and this is not it at all. Think, again, expensive leather purse. think walking into a expensive shoe department that obviously all their pieces are leather, and it just smells rich. It just smells expensive. It smells like money. It smells new, you know? But it's a beautiful fragrance. A little goes a long way. This is a niche quality level. It's definitely it projects a lot. It makes a statement. If you overspray, it's going to definitely last you all day long, but at the same time, it's also going to be a little too much. Not for this time of weather. Obviously, this is more for the winter time, colder weather. I mean, you can wear it any time of the day, but I feel that on me, I would feel suffocated if it would be blazing hot outside with a fragrance just like this one. Let's take a look at the notes. So the main accords are amber, musky, sweet, floral, coconut. That's another thing that disappointed. I don't smell any coconut in here. Warm, spicy, oud, rose, smoky, and balsamic. And for the notes, the top notes, again, we're starting with coconut nectar, magnolia, middle notes, May rose, lily of the valley. Base notes, we have benzoin, ambroxan, musk, incense, oud, and praline. I was expecting more sweet. I mean, the combination is incredible. Just the fact that it has ambroxan and it has coconut and it has rose and it has oud. I was expecting like a very luxurious, almost Lancome Oud Bouquet, but on a different take type style of fragrance. And this is not what I'm getting. Again, I just can't stop thinking leather purse. I can't stop thinking leather goods. I can't stop thinking, but not in a masculine way. It's a very feminine take on the leather, and it's a feminine take on that expensive leather goods and upper scale boutique. What can I tell you? To me, this fragrance would shine most in the evening time, or again, during the day, but business meetings or business lunches or any time where you want to make a statement, where you just exude class, you exude money, you exude class. I mean, I don't have any other words to say it. To me, it's a very, very upscale, classy fragrance. I love the bottle. I think on a vanity, it looks incredibly amazing. From the shade of the stone to the shade of the label, it matches. It's extremely beautiful, aesthetically pleasing. This is a 100 ml bottle, so it definitely gives you a good amount of perfume. And I don't think that the bottle is extremely extravagant or big or large. But at the end of the day, if you're looking for something that just says money but not extremely sweet, it's very, very neutral. It's very laid back. It has, again, I don't feel the coconut. I'm sure other people can get the coconut on their skin. On my skin, I feel that the oud comes a little bit more predominant. The amber becomes a little bit more predominant, and the praline, disappointingly enough for me, it's not sweet enough. It doesn't sweeten the fragrance enough to the point where I would want to keep it. So unfortunately, I think I'm going to declutter this fragrance. I love it, but I have to be very mindful of the amount of fragrances that I keep in my collection, because I don't have a lot of space to be able to hold them both. But this is hard, guys. It's really hard to declutter because it's so beautiful. It's so nice. It's so class. I mean, I'm gonna try to put a picture over here of what it makes me think, like long jackets, stilettos, black shades. I mean, this is boss lady. This is no one can tell me anything. This is extremely, extremely classy. I love that aspect of it. I was just, again, the only reference I had was the notes that I saw on Fragrantica. So when I actually smelled the perfume, it didn't live to the expectations, because I was expecting, in my mind, I'm like, amber, coconut together, that must be like so yummy, but it wasn't that at all. So again, I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or not, but I really do recommend it. Not because I don't keep it, it doesn't mean that it's a bad fragrance. Again, like I said, I have a very limited amount of space of where I keep my fragrances, and I'd rather have something that I know I'm gonna get a lot of use of it. Like I said, this is a 100 ml bottle, so this is a lot of perfume. And if I'm not gonna get any use of it, or very little use, then it's better for it to go to a home that actually will enjoy it and they will get a ton of use out of it. I think it could potentially be, for the winter and colder day times, I think it could be a signature scent. If you work in an office environment, if you have a management position, if you are a business entrepreneur person, and you want that fragrance that It's not clungy, it's not sickening sweet, but it says boss, it says class, it says I am here to secure the deal and just make sure that everything gets done the way it's supposed to be. Then this is a definitely good fragrance for you. And I can't say anything wrong about the brand. Everything I smelled from them has been great so far, but this particular perfume is not what I was expecting to be. So it may have to go, it may stay. I'm not 100% sure. I will keep you posted on that. So if you have any luxury department stores in your area that may carry this perfume, I strongly suggest you go check it out because it's beautiful. It's definitely worthy of owning. And I think anyone that is looking for that boss, rich smelling scent, then this could be a very, very good contender. And again, this was Aerin Amber Musk D'or. Well, that is it for today. It was a really short and sweet review. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got a little bit more insight and a little bit of an idea of what this perfume is all about. Let me know in the comments below if you have it, if you've smelled it, if you're interested, if these notes is something that you might want to look into it. And don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and until the next video, bye-bye.